it's day 21. Man, it seems like just yesterday I got legal to vote. Now I can have a beer. Well, not for another. Do the math real quick. Come on. 48 days? Is that close? I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, beer's doing not too well today. Slappy Wag McWagglebeard coming at ya. I intentionally didn't eat anything this morning because I figured, you know what? It's gonna cloud the pre-workout. So I didn't eat anything. All right, beautiful day. It's not windy. I'm glad to be back on this trail. Let's get on down the trail. See if we can make these miles roll by like we usually do. I need to get myself agitated so I can start ranting and then delete it. Okay, so I remember a few days ago I was talking about my ankle, a little tightness by my Achilles. Well, that's gone. Now I've got a little sciatic nerve tenderness. Feels like, I don't know. I'm sure I'll warm up, it'll go away, but old man here. Can't believe tomorrow I'm gonna start running 4 miles every day. Oh well. Man, it's really muddy down this way. Let's see how bad it is. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. Starting tomorrow, 4 miles. I've got a 2-mile loop out here. So let's do it twice. Whew. Sure is beautiful through here. The sun coming through the trees. Yeah, that's too muddy. I'm not going that way. But I did see the entrance to a trail, some home bum trail probably. Let's go see where it goes. Oh, come on, no more ticky fellows. I'm itchy still from yesterday. Ticklers. Ooh. Oh, spider web. Gosh dang it. Okay, so I've been this way before. It's just overgrown a little. Come on. Oh. So yeah, there used to be a fire pit over here. Right here. Yeah. Used to be a fire pit right here. Somebody cleaned it up. More spider webs. Yes, feels great. Just love the feel of silk on my skin in the morning. Oh, let's go. It's not the best trail, but I don't have much sticking to my shoes. More spider webs, yes. You know, I don't know what it is, but yesterday, last night, and then a little bit this morning, I feel like you got these little invisible bugs crawling on you. After you get off in some foliage. So I didn't find any ticks, but it's just that, I don't know, some little mites or something getting on you. All right, rabbit count number 2 this morning. I tell you, there's got to be thousands of rabbits out here if I see them every time I come through here. And, they're all off in the bush mostly. But if you ever want to train for the apocalypse, you want to build some snares, practice catching rabbits. You could do it out here for sure. Oh. All right. Smoke a little bud, catch a little fish.
Something like that.
Yeah, that guy was on fire. I saw smoke coming off him. I myself do not indulge. In my own mind, I'm proud of a lot of the accomplishments I've had in my life. And I'm talking about myself. I know that's what y'all want to hear. This old guy out here running and talking about himself. Well, I successfully flipped 3 houses, made almost double my initial investment. That includes my labor and materials upgrades, but still, not bad. I'm proud of that. And I think, quitting smoking, 18, 19 years ago, that was a good accomplishment. Completing this challenge is going to be an exceptional accomplishment. Never in my life have I been able to, get out and run and not just start weaning off. Like, I'd be good. I go run 3 miles. But next day I might do it again. But after that, I start, I hit my mark. I'm average in a pool full of average people, and I was like, oh, I'm good with that. I'm happy. I'm good enough. No, you're not good enough. I saw a post on YouTube this morning about this woman in England. She started running a marathon in 2019. She finished like 4 hours and something, and 2087th place or something like that. And then 3 years later, in 2022, she finished 16th in the women in 2 hours and something. In 2024, she's doing even better. And it's like, she had a quote that said, it's not being great when you start, it's the fact that you start that makes you great. So I'm with that. Walk through that door, get your day started right. Oh, I'm starting to feel the cold tinglies on my skin. Ooh. I've already done a mile. Yeah, that's what I was telling Darby 7 years ago. We used to come out here. And the first mile is a hard mile. After that, just falling forward. Got all warmed up and just getting it. All right. Calm down. You got a long ways to go. Just gonna settle into this pace. 4 miles an hour. That's what I'm looking for. I think the most I've ever run, stopping about 5 miles in the last 30 years. Somebody in the comments said, yeah, somebody, I know who you are. Said you gotta run 6 miles and see if you can do it in the time you did 5 at the end of this thing. What are you doing to me, boy? You throwing down the gauntlet? You trying to push this old man? What you trying to do? I don't have life insurance. Come on now. I tried running. I tried running without narrating on the video, and it's just not as easy. I have to narrate whether it makes it in the video or not. And the angrier I get, the easier the run is. So let's talk about something making me angry. All right. Putting window stickers on cars. These police officers, they need more training. You don't put the sticker where to impact somebody's line of sight. You don't stick it on their mirror. Yeah, the mirror's glass, but it's a different kind of glass. You scrape it, man. You scrape it with an ice scraper, it scratches it. So don't put it there, you jackwagon. All it needs to do is be visible from the road, from traffic, so that other officers know that car's been checked. There's no dead bodies in it. And it's got a date. You see it more than once, go check the date and tow that sumbee. But damn, I felt like they were spiteful. Like, this guy's out here rubbernecking. Man, I didn't even know there's tornado damage in there. I didn't know where it started. I knew it hit the town, but I thought it came from the southwest, diagonal like they all do. Anything that comes from south, straight south of the downtown, it's not the direction they usually come from. So I didn't anticipate tornado damage in there, tornado debris. Yeah, I got myself stuck off in it. It wasn't fun. But that was not intentional. Okay, so it's my fault for being stubborn. I didn't want to turn around. All right, you got me there. So now I deserve this flaming sticker on my window. I had some words yesterday. I guess you saw that I covered them up with niceties. Of course I did. But you know how I was feeling inside. All right, beginning loop 2. That's the way I'm gonna head back to the car. I'm going this way. So once I get back past the pavilion at the front, I'll be at 2.3. So from there to the car will be 3.3, and then up that hill, that'll be about 0.25. So I'll get close. I'll just, I'll do a little out and back on some little side trail. You catch up a little bit of miles, then I'll get my 3.75. All right, feeling good. I'm just motoring. There's no mental block, no complaint from my body, my muscles. Oh, there's no turtle head poking. Yeah, we good. Started taking my vitamins and my fiber. Yep. Everything's good down there in the large intestines. Oh, I know, I shouldn't be talking about that. I just felt like slowing down and walking. I guess I'm getting tired. I don't have any food in me. So Amy cooked some banging ribs last night. Or actually it was the night before. I let them slow cook all night, from midnight to 5 a.m. Had some last night when we got home. Man, they were good. So I was thinking last night I'm gonna have some eggs and some rib meat for breakfast with salsa all over it. And that's what I'm gonna do when I get done at the gym. Yeah, I don't have any energy, and there's no protein or carbs backing up this caffeine hit. All right. Gotta burn off all this B12 and this caffeine. Can't be taking pre-workout and sitting on the couch. All right. Whew. I think about 2 miles right here. So, I wonder if I can flip around and go the other way. So if I flip around and go the other way, 1.3 and 0.75. Okay, so yeah. We'll flip around and go the other way. That's 2 miles, so 3.3 on this next loop. And then from here to the car, it's 0.75, so that'll be 4. So when I get to the hill, the asphalt hill, I'll walk up it. Oh man, I just said the word walk. Oh man. Don't start. Well, yesterday, I got my sweat on. That was a struggle getting through that tornado debris, but I don't feel like I got my cardio in from running. I don't think my heart rate was up at 118 for an hour, 118 beats per minute. I think that's pretty good. I don't know, should I go faster than that? I've got more wind than I did starting out 3 weeks ago, but I don't feel the need to go faster. You know, I'm not taking rest days. I run every day, stretch, run every day, so I don't want to overdo it. It's hard enough as it is. I mean, I know how far 3.75 miles is. That's from my house to my parents' house. That's a long way. It takes 15 minutes to drive across town. When I think about it, when I go do it, it's like, it doesn't occur to me that it's far. I just do it. It's because I don't have any options. I don't have a choice. I'm doing this challenge, and that is blocked my mind from searching for deviation or alternatives. That doesn't even occur to me to drink alcohol. I mean, I see a beer and I go, yeah, I used to do that. Might be nice, but that door's closed. I don't reach to the handle and try to open it. I look at myself, I think to myself, what are you doing? You're doing a challenge, man. You can't open that door, stupid. You've already gone this far, 3 weeks. You're just gonna quit for a freaking beer? No, absolutely not. I stayed up till 11:30 last night reading my damn book. Think I wanted to read that book? No. Mental challenge. It's working, helping me out. Building that callus on my mind. And then that book is helping me be a more friendly person. You know, it focuses on smiling through the phone. You smile when you talk to people. You remember their name. You know, all the time. I remember, man. I would go out to the bar, go out and drink about 12 beers, or maybe 10 beers and 2 shots. I spent about $40 back before inflation, and that was my budget. Gosh, that's 20 years ago. But I used to walk through the cowboy bar, my cowboy hat on, boots, looking all 6'7", swole. Used to work out, wear a tight shirt. But man, I had a scowl on my face. And I only had one girl come up to me in all those years, ask me to dance, and now I know why. Because I'm ugly. No, it's because I had a scowl on my face. I said, don't with me. And yeah, so, man, very important how you present yourself to people. Smile. Smile when you're on the phone. People can hear it in your voice. Remember somebody's name. And don't use their nickname or their short name. Use their correct name. Make an impression. All right. This book's good, man. It's helping me recognize all my flaws of being an I person. You know, they did a survey, Southwestern Bell telephone calls or something. And the most used word on every call was I. So don't use I. So if you can help me out, every time you hear me use the word, the letter that starts after H, hit that thumbs down button, because I gotta start acting right. I recognize with my wisdom of being 52 years old that, man, this book is right on the money. So, gotta work on it. You know, I was thinking, haven't seen a sizable weight drop in a while. A few videos back, I was talking about I'm gonna bulk up, gain muscle mass, but I think I might see a decrease when I go weigh myself today. I'm anticipating 237 something. So that's almost 10 pounds. Maybe I'll get 236 and it will be 10 pounds. So what's this? 21 days, 10 pounds. That'd be nice. Half pound a day, that's my goal. At the end, if I can lose 37 pounds, that's gonna be tough. Especially getting stronger. If I can lose 37 pounds, that's it. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be healthy. I was listening to a guy talk about blood tests and PSA and all these other blood tests that test your amino acids and all the stuff in your body. He was talking about, you know, a tree, it's dying. It's got some branches dying. And you add nitrogen to the soil and the tree comes back to life. You didn't have to prune it. You didn't have to chop limbs off, make it healthy. You just had to add what it's missing, the ingredients, what it needs to heal itself. Well, I believe in that. You know, I'm not a big fan of doctors prescribing medications. I mean, everything's got a pill and they got a pill for the pill. But what if there's a way to heal somebody by balancing out, or, you know, adding amino acids or adding something something that they're missing from their blood work. Balance them out. You know, I believe in chiropractic. I am a success story from back pain in 2 different locations on my back. I'm out here running. Yeah, I got a little sciatic, but it's not pain. It's just like tenderness. So I believe in chiropractic. I believe in vitamins and minerals and all the stuff you need to get your branches to grow right. Anyway, if you got cancer, don't eat sugar. Don't drink alcohol, that's sugar. Go on a meat and vegetables diet or a carnivore diet. Exercise every morning. Move that cholesterol around so your body can burn it up instead of creating dams for your red blood cells. Clog you up. And take a teaspoon of baking soda, mix it up in a gallon of water, and drink that thing all day long. That'll reduce your blood acid level. Now, it's not medical advice. You know, talk to your doctor, but I think baking soda is safe. If you dilute it at 1 teaspoon in a gallon, you're good. It's cheaper than buying that electrolyte water. That stuff's expensive. Look at the ingredients on it. Baking soda. Let's go. We're about to hit 3.3 in a minute. I remember running through here. I get tired. I start walking. Be like, hey, you know what? I got a mile. I'm good. I can walk the rest. And I see people jogging past me. I'm like, well, that guy saw me jogging earlier. Now I'm walking. He's probably like, yeah, he's weak. You're right. I was weak. Now, stronger. I'm out here doing this, man. I'm getting it done. Nobody thought I could do it. Nobody. You know, I didn't even know I could do it or not. But I said, I'm going to give it a shot. And I ain't going to quit. So let's go. Let's get to the gym. Something else I remember. You know, if you got a weak heart, your doctor says, oh, you got a weak heart, you need to take it easy. Well, depending on how weak your heart is, that may be true. Exercise is good for your heart, even a weak heart. You can strengthen your weak heart. Now, if you have blockages in your arteries and part of your heart is dead, you're only working with 60% of your heart. Yeah, you need to talk to your doctor about that. But I believe you can, as long as your heart muscle is not dead in places, you can always come back. Human body's amazing. You can overcome so much. As soon as you know, go walk as far as you can. You think, oh my gosh, my feet hurt, I can't go another step. Guess what? You can do double that. Your body's amazing. I mean, there's some heroic stories on the internet about a guy in Utah somewhere. He was hiking through a canyon, whatever, boulder fell, pinned his arm, stuck in there for 2 days, cut his own arm off with his pocket knife, and just rescued himself. Another thing, I think there's a guy that got pinned by a boulder on a mountain, and his leg was pinned or something. He had to do something about his leg, chew it off or something. I don't remember, but he crawled like 6 miles to safety. Man, never give up. Your body's telling you to quit. That means you're starting to receive some benefits. Pain is weakness leaving the mind. So, all right, 2.3. Back to the car. Let's go, 0.75. Oh yeah. I got a good sweat going. You know, I like walking into the gym all sweaty, scanning my card. Yeah, that boy working. See so many people in the gym wearing their tank tops and stuff. No sweat. All right, I just overcame another weak moment. I was running through the grass back there, my shoes were getting wet, and I stopped and started walking. And I'm like, I'm almost home to the car. I can walk, nobody's gonna know. I don't have to take a picture of my mileage today because I'm using a different phone and the app's not uploaded on this phone. So nobody will know. And then I got to that gravel bit right there. I'm like, man, get your ass in gear, jog to the car, get your big old swig of that water, and feel like you did something. Man, 21 days, haven't let myself down yet. I ain't gonna stop, ain't gonna start. All right, you might be saying, you didn't run 3.75 yesterday. Well, that wasn't my mind stopping me from doing it. That was circumstances beyond my control, act of nature. God came in there and said, you're gonna do the hurdles today, and I'm gonna let you know how it feels to be violated. Because, you too uppity. All right, I walked up the asphalt hill. I doubt her. You know I didn't do that. Come on now. Get to the gym.